Hi, I'm King 5 meteorologist Rich Marriott, and well, happy Wednesday. It's been a little wet this morning. We've had bands of showers working their way inland over us and soaking us down as we continue in that wet and damp pattern that we've had, well, for the last week or 10 days, ever since we had that little preview of spring a while back that you might have even forgotten about. It seems like forever, and it does look like we're going to continue with this cool, wet pattern for a little bit longer. Still 7 days until the arrival of spring officially, or the end of winter, depending on what you want to call it. Basically, it's a week from tomorrow that spring arrives officially in the wee small hours, a little after 2 a.m. on that next week from Thursday. So it will get here. The spring weather might take a little bit longer to make its way into western Washington, it looks like at this point anyway. Take a look at the Doppler radar. It's been a wet morning off and on. We've had bands of showers rotating through. There's a little front it's been stalled over us for a while. It's beginning to drift towards the east, but it's continuing to rotate in the showers. You can see some of those are into the yellows and occasional oranges, so moderate to heavy coming down there right now around the Seattle area at about 10 o'clock in the morning or so. That's going to be moving on out. It does look like we'll continue to see those rotate up from the south, but there may be a little bit of a pause this afternoon that could give us a chance of seeing some sun breaks around the area, which would be a cheerful thing to see. And you can see that extends all the way down there to Portland with that heavier shower action going on there. It does look like we'll continue to see the off and on showers, though, as we head into Thursday as well. Checking the Everett Tower cam, it's been pretty much gray all morning with those occasional showers just kind of moving through there during the course of the morning and getting a good washing of the lens there in Tacoma right now. Checking our temperatures this morning, they were actually much warmer. If you recall, a couple days ago they were in the low to mid 30s to start the day, but today mostly in the low to mid 40s, so a lot more comfortable than what it was earlier in the weekend. Actually, that's pretty close to our normal low. Should be somewhere in the low 40s right now. Take a look at our 7-day first alert forecast. You can see that cool, showery weather pretty much continues all the way into the middle part of next week, with temperatures struggling to get into the upper 40s to right near 50 degrees. It isn't a soaker all the way through, but we're going to see a little bit of precipitation every day, it looks like. On the bright side, that will be coming primarily as snow up in the mountains all the way down to the pass level, so we'll continue to build our snowpack up there, which is actually a good thing to be doing. Take a look at the high temperatures this week and into next. You can see we just don't quite make it back up to our normal highs, which should be right there in the mid 50s, unfortunately, but maybe towards the end of the month, the very long range models kind of indicating we might inch our way towards more normal high temperatures as we head towards the latter part of March. So for tomorrow night, for Thursday night, we're going to be looking for that total lunar eclipse. We are going to be playing hide and seek with the moon, I think, looking through the clouds. So it does look like there should be breaks in the clouds. Overall, it gets underway at a little after 9 o'clock tomorrow night. It'll be total at about just a little before 11:30 p.m. tomorrow night. It'll be probably between clouds up there. It should be fairly high up in the sky this time of the year, and you will be seeing the moon turn kind of dark and then kind of a reddish hue that picks that up from the light that's kind of making its way around the sides of the earth and illuminating the moon. We should see that end as we head towards about 12:30 a.m. on Friday, and the eclipse is over with by a little before 2, it looks like. And checking the weather, it really looks like it's going to be excuse me, partly to mostly cloudy. I think most places will be cloudy, it looks like. We could see a few breaks in that overcast, though. We might be able to call it a little bit closer as we get closer to Thursday with those high-resolution models. But at least at this point, it looks like the chance of seeing showers probably a little bit more before midnight than after. And of course, that might mean we might have a better chance of seeing some breaks in the overcast. Take a look at up in the mountains. They did, well, at least Baker didn't do too bad in the last 24 hours. They've had 10 inches of new snow. Stevens, 2 inches. The Snoqualmie area is 1 inch. And Crystal Mountain, 4 inches of new snow. So it's refreshing the ski surfaces anyway. Looking at the passes, no driving problems, though. It's either no restrictions or just traction tires advised. So no difficulties getting across the Cascades over to eastern Washington, or over in eastern Washington back to the Puget Sound. Overall, the forecast for the Snoqualmie Pass today does call for some showers. There'll be snow flurries in the morning, but they could be some light rain showers as we head into the afternoon, with afternoon temperatures at the pass level getting into the low 40s, but that also means there'll be snow higher up in the ski area. And at Stevens Pass, that extra 1,000 feet of elevation really helps out. They're going to be looking for snow showers today, with temperatures at the base of the area getting into the mid-30s. Checking our extended forecast. So for today, showers and sun breaks. I think the showers will let up a little bit this afternoon, and we should see some sun breaks mixed in there. And then it looks like we'll see them pick back up again as we head into the overnight hours. Might have some steady rain for part of the night. Then as we get into Thursday, showers and sun breaks, though I think the showers will diminish as we head towards later in the day Thursday. So a good trend as we head into that Thursday night eclipse. Temperatures today around 50, but dropping back to the mid to upper 40s for Thursday. Friday, just a few showers around. Some places might get through the day dry, and there'll be some sun breaks mixed in as well. Rain at times Saturday. It looks like the wetter of the 2 weekend days right now, and then showers and sun breaks on Sunday. We'll see increasing rain again on Monday, and then showers and sun breaks again on Tuesday as that wet and cool pattern continues. In fact, we checked the 6 to 10 day outlook in terms of our temperatures. You see, we continue to stay just a little bit below normal. We're closer to that 54 degrees. It should be normal as we head into next week, but don't quite make it. It doesn't look like all the way out through the 22nd. But again, as I said, the long range model is kind of indicating we might get closer to normal as we head towards the end of the month. Temperatures getting into the mid to upper 50s, to maybe even getting back to that 60-degree mark that we saw a couple weeks ago. So it's pretty typical late winter weather around western Washington, and hopefully we'll get enough of a break tomorrow night to at least get a few glimpses of that lunar eclipse. But it's always a challenge to see anything happening astronomically in the skies above western Washington. Have a great day.